Brandy goes live and lets us know that she got approved for the job. She had put up a post a few hours ago letting us know she was on her way, to keep her in our prayers. And she came back to the book to let us know she got it with flying colors. They were just wowed by her characteristics, and she was exactly what they were looking for the job.
But I got the job, y'all. I'm so happy. I do my onboarding at a different job at 3 today, and then they gotta run my background check, and she gonna send me all the rest of the information because she liked my interview so good. She was just like, I'm not even gonna ask you the rest of these questions because I already know you're a teacher. I just told y'all what I'm doing. But she was like, I already know you're a teacher. I'm happy that you just told me about that because, girl, we looking for teachers, and you just answered all the questions in this interview. I didn't even have to ask you these questions. So I'm just happy. I'm also happy that this job, they're already established. Like, the way she's explained it, it's like, no matter what, I'm gonna be appreciative there, you know? I'm just happy that God is doing what I asked him to do in my life, y'all. And I just gotta follow him. I just gotta listen, you know? Like, sometimes you want to do what your flesh wants to do, but your spirit be telling you to do something else. Like, my spirit just been telling me, like, you know, just keep working on you. Just keep doing you. Just keep doing you. Just keep doing you. Like, your flesh is a soul tie. Your flesh is you know, we born into sin. Our flesh is sin. So lately I just been like, you know, understanding the difference between focusing on the word and focusing on what God got planned for you, and focusing on what the flesh want for you, you know? Like, and that's the truth. I never said I was going to be a teacher, but I was a teacher. Y'all just don't know that. I was teaching kids. Y'all don't know that. Thank you. So I'm just happy. I got a lot of good news, but I don't want to expose my good news because I feel like the moment that I do, people prey on your downfall, you know, like. But I'm gonna just let y'all know this right now. Me and Princess will definitely have our own place out here this month. Yeah. That's it. That's all. You know, I'll still rent a room just in case. You know, things happen. You know, but got approved for my apartment yesterday. So, same speech all the time. Not this one. Thank you. How was the interview? It went really good. Like that, I feel like all my interviews go good. And once I get an interview, I always, not like that, and I don't want to brag, but every time I get an interview, I always get hired. It's just the simple fact of how long it takes for my background to come through and me to start work, which is the problem. But like I said, I'm gonna just focus this time. Like, I prayed for this. I asked God to, you know, continue to heal me, shape me in his way, and that's what he's doing. Yeah, stay over there. You following the wrong people. But yeah. Yeah, and that's the thing, you know, I just gotta stay close to God. Like, my girlfriend, mom, she was just telling me, like, Brandy, like, you know, God, right? You know, you going through what you're going through because your relationship with God, like, you need to pray more. You need to talk to him. Even if you're just sitting here, Jesus, you need to talk to him. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. And so I just been talking to my God, and when me and my God, that's the thing. I can admit that when God do what I asked him to do, I stopped talking to him. I needed you for that moment. I'm sorry, but I needed you for that moment. I don't need you no more. But that's where we fail as humans, is that, you know, once we get what we get, we don't need, no, you're going to need God. Even if he did bless you with them jobs, still thank him every day. And I think that's where I failed. You know, when God blessed me, I just stopped calling on him. No, he like, talk to me, call me. Like, you know, I'm always going to be there. You know?
Interview today, approved yesterday, used approval letter to get the apartment that she got yesterday, but the job she just got today. Did I misunderstand that? Y'all, Brandy does a quick turnaround. She is now on her way back to the job for her onboarding to start her new adventure.
And have you ever heard of an apartment telling you, hey, do you have an offer letter? If you have an offer letter, you can get approved with an offer letter. That's why I'm heading to work now. Low-key kind of tired, but gotta get used to it. So I'm trying to do a 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. shift. And that's with both of my jobs. I'm saying, like, not at one job I'm doing all those hours. I'm saying I go to one job from 6 to 3, and then the next job from 4 to 10. I'd take a 6 hour. I don't care at this point. Trying to get all the money I can, because right now it's the best way I gotta do it, you know? I did not apply for Section 8 or anything. I never keep a job. Maybe the jobs never keep me. Maybe I want to keep them, but maybe I'm just not sure. I don't know. But the last place that I interviewed for, she was just explaining, like, hey, like, you know, everything that you just told me is what we're looking for in our new hires. So if that's how you were at your old place, like, I love it. You know, you're going to be a great candidate for this position. And I was just like, oh, well, dang, you ain't even asked me no questions. She's like, I'm going to put it in your background. I'll call you when it's done. Okay, no problem.